Dear Link conference participants, best wishes from Finland, deep coniferous forests. I decided to choose this place to give you my welcoming address because I know that Link conference is a very sporty one, and it's really important in this job, challenging job that we have to do also some physical things sometimes, not only sit in front of your computer and send emails and sit in the lecture rooms or in airplanes. I guess that I also find some symbolic meaning working here in young forest stand and cutting off all those trees that are too dense and kind of suffocating these trees that I want to grow here in this forest. I will show you, maybe you know that I have a forester degree myself, but I will show you part of the forest that I haven't been touching yet. It looks like this, really dense, and you can't really see what trees you would like to grow there and how they can manage in all that big density. And then you will see this part of the forest that I have already been treating with my saw. And one big comparison that we can do with leader projects is that sometimes during this period I feel that leader projects are a bit suffocated in overwhelming bureaucracy, too many rules and things that come from top level, even though I should think that leader projects should look like this, that they have enough space around them, they can freely breathe, they can freely grow, and those advisors, for example us in leader offices, come there to help them and assist them get rid of the different kind of constraints that they can find. Well, I don't know if you find the same symbolism as I do here in the middle of Finnish coniferous forest. Really liking this job, and it's today Thursday, and perhaps I should have been longer in the office, but here I am. And also, like you are there in Estonia with lots of friends, I have many friends around me, at least 100 mosquitoes. Maybe something more serious that I wanted to talk to you is of course about next programming period and how we in ILART have been preparing for that. One big result of our work was just published last week, I mean 31st of May. There was a leader subcommittee meeting in Brussels, and we were reporting the results of the focus group 4, which was improving the strategy quality in each local action group, and also the way how managing authorities are dealing with leader. And I guess the main results from that exercise were that there is going to be better guidance documents from the European Commission, and one main message was that start early, start preparing early. Now even though we don't know yet so much about the community-based local development, you should already start thinking what to be written in the next period strategy. For example, in Finland, our managing authority has given us a deadline of mid-October, and for example, in my own lag, in the board meeting just 2 days ago, we started thinking about the priorities and how to build up the strategies for those priorities. Another important message was that measure your results. You should all be familiar with self-evaluation techniques, you should all know everything about monitoring, you should be able to think about your own indicators. Also the EU level common monitoring and evaluation framework indicators, but also your own specific lag indicators. Because like we all know, the European Court of Auditors was heavily criticizing us not being able to document our results, and this is a challenge that we must take very seriously during the next programming period. Something good, of course, as well, as we know that community-based local, community-led local development is written in very big letters in the Commission draft regulations, and it is providing us the chance to use the multi-fund. It is providing us very big role in implementing the Europe 2020 strategy. I was in a Committee of Regions event in Brussels just some weeks ago, and there both commissioners from DG Regio and DG Agri were telling that what was not progressing well in Lisbon strategy was that they were not able to commit the grassroots level. But now in CLLD and the role they are giving for CLLD in EU 2020 would make sure that also the grassroots level, also regions, territories are committed in implementing our common goals. And this gives us much more wider platform than only rural development. We can talk about urban development, we can talk about fisheries development, also social and other arenas that have been maybe more difficult for us to reach during the current period's rules. And another, I think, very positive message is also that the funding, European Parliament has been talking about funding, and Portuguese Member of Parliament Capolas Santos has only this week, so 1 week before you are having this meeting there in Estonia, been publishing some quite positive suggestions how the rural development budget should look like. So with these positive messages and greetings from the Finnish forest and many friends, my dear friends mosquitoes, I wish you the best possible LINK conference. Remember to be sporty. It's important to be sweating sometimes, like I have been doing here the whole day. It's very good that you can't smell me like these mosquitoes can be smelling me. And maybe I will finish with my gratitude to Estonian Leader Network to be one of the most recent members of ILARD. During the Finnish presidency, ILARD has been extending quite quickly. We have extended our membership in Scotland, in North Ireland, Sweden, Denmark, Estonia, and also from the candidate countries we have now Macedonian and Croatian rural networks in our membership. And as you know, and talking about sports again, this is definitely team play. We cannot do this alone. We need the support of the whole European leader family if we want to influence the future policy making. So I end my report from the Finnish forest and try to escape these mosquitoes. So have a very good conference.